And the pitch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Cavan Biggio stepping up now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .300 hitter, 3. For 10. He's taken him deep once. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Chopper to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays held in check. They trail in this one 11-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next to be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. And now to Oscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Scooped up. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Here's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Now another 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the... Jordan Romano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Tellez shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Rougned Odor steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his fourth homer to put himself in rare company. From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ballgame.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. This pitch is popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. Back with more on opening day after this.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rowdy Tellez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He bounced out last time up. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
First offering on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he's safe. Now at the plate here is Aaron Judge. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys...
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. Next to hit is Cavan Biggio. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Here's George Springer. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
13-0, the convincing final score. The New York Yankees are playing home run derby in this one as they combine for 8 homers in the game. Gerrit Cole earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. Hyunjin Ryu struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30.